Stay tuned to see how I created this peachy look. Hey guys, so I've already done my brows, so we're just gonna go on to the eyes, and I'm using this LA Girl concealer in Fawn to prime, and I'm blending it out with my finger. Then we're gonna set it using the Patrick Star powder onto the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced. It's beautiful. We're just gonna take that puree color and put it into the crease, and I'm just gonna build it up to the intensity I want. Then we're gonna take the shade Candied Peach right there, and we're gonna dust that all over the lid and a little bit into the transition color. Then I'm gonna cut the crease using this Makeup Revolution concealer in C1. I like cutting my crease because the colors just show up true to color on my skin tone, and I just like how it looks more intense on the eye. So I'm just doing patting motions and dragging it down. And see, we're starting off slowly. I'm creating almost like a half moon cut crease. Take your time with this. My cut creases aren't perfect, but they're good enough for me. So I'm just patting and then dragging it down. And then I'm just going to go back to the other eye. So we're going to take the shade Georgia from the Sweet Peach palette and putting that onto the inner 1/3 of the eye. Then we're going to go back into that Candied Peach shade and place that in the middle of the eye and almost overlapping it so it creates a gradient effect. Then we're going to take the shade Summer Yum and put that on the outer corner and blend that over so it gradients or almost creates like an ombre. And we're blending that Summer Yum a little bit just to define the crease. Then I'm going to take this shade called Luscious and pop it onto the inner corner and a little bit onto Georgia. And next I'm taking this Makeup Forever primer just to prime my oily areas. Then I'm taking this Benefit What's Up cream highlighter, and I'm going to blend that out with a sponge. Next, I'm mixing these foundations, the Fenty and the Super Stay by Maybelline, and we're blending that all over. Next, we're going to take this Makeup Revolution foundation stick in F15 to carve out those cheekbones because I went on vacation and your girl was eating a lot, so I got to get that double chin right there, carve it out so we can lose like 5 pounds. So next we're just gonna blend that in with the sponge. Blend, blend, blend. That big old forehead. Blend that double chin, girl. And next we're gonna conceal using the ColourPop Dark 42. And I'm just gonna let that concealer dry down a little bit. So we're gonna take this Rimmel eyeliner in black, and we're gonna start off by drawing just a black line. And then once we have our line down, we're gonna start flicking the liner out to create a line. Just like that. So once we have our lines on both sides, we're just gonna go a little bit underneath and drag it on the eye. Now we're blending that concealer, and then I'm just going over everything. And now we're baking, so using that same Patrick Star powder. So now that we look crazy, I'm gonna take this Micro Smooth powder by Sephora in Deep Ebony just to set all over my face, and then I'm just gonna blend out some of the areas. Next, I'm gonna take this Morphe Phenom bronzer. I like it so far, but I really like to contour, but I'm just setting these here. I wish I would have contoured, but we're just gonna go ahead and blend off the excess powder into the skin. under the eyes. Look how smooth my skin looks. Next, we're going to take puree and dust it underneath the eye. And then we're going to take Summer Yum and place that close to the lash line just for more depth. And then I'm just going over the inner corner with Luscious, spritzing my face just so my highlight can pop a little bit more. And I was using the Anastasia Amrezy palette, doing the nose, the eyebrow bone, and then I'm actually going over just to make that highlight a little bit more intense. And then I'm going to go over the highlight with my sponge so that it looks more skin-like. And now I'm going to start on my eyelash. I really don't know what lashes these are, but I always start placing it by in the middle, and then I do the outer corners. And then after the outer corner, the inner corner, and I just like to go back to press it to make sure it's all there. Then after the lashes are on, we're going to go ahead and put some mascara on our top and bottom lashes. So now we're on to lips using this Morphe lip pencil in the shade Bar. And we're just going to outline our lips. And I am slightly overlining. And then we're just going to blend that. And then we're going to take this ColourPop lipstick in Ooh by Shayla from her Perception palette collection. And we're just going to blot our lips together. And you can just add it until you reach the intensity you want. Then I'm going to take this Gerard Cosmetics spray. And then I'm going to press that setting spray in. And this is the final look, guys. What do you think? Are you liking this peach? Do you guys like the voiceovers? Let me know down below. Bye.